Okay. Okay. Will be starting in like 2 seconds. Not really, but 1 minute. Okay. I am going to transition the cameras in a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1. 3, 2, 1 again. Okay. Now it actually did it. Alright, we're gonna watch the directs. There's like, or the showcases, I think would be a better way to refer to them. There's like, how many? 3? I highlighted, I made, oh, here, let me go. There. And hopefully, oh man, where the hell? Oh, wait. There. Alright. I made a playlist of, I don't know what the comments are gonna say, but of 31 trailers from the last, I guess, the last few things. Actually, I think I put the whole Nintendo Direct in here too. So, I mean, we could start with that and then do the rest of the playlist. But yeah, I'm excited. I've been holding off on watching a lot of them until I was live. I've been missing out. Let me actually also make sure. Yeah, it's at 1440. Rid of the preview. Yes, and then yes, and that. And we'll go ahead. Actually, wait. I just said we would watch Nintendo's first. Then we'll start the whole thing over. Hopefully this isn't cropped weird as well. Hell, I think it's okay. Okay, they did edit. It doesn't have the countdown.
Show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
I love a rhythm game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now.
I can't remember what the other game.
Now. Over 80 all-new rhythm
it's like all
games
purple
are included.
themed. I think was the last like straight up just rhythm game I watched
As you
or
play
played.
through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with B.A. B.A. and a healing spell with B down A. B
I
down
want a
A.
new Guitar Hero or
Like that.
something.
So
Be
you
so
really
fun.
want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
Is this just
Enjoy
the
all of this
treehouse?
while playing solo.
I actually don't remember.
And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Oh, it
We're
says
under
and.
attack.
Plus. Okay.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to
I just
play.
don't know.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Switch 2 is finally getting
has
way
been
more of the
overrun
mainline
by
games too.
monsters known as
Or like the
Genma.
big releases
Now,
when they come out.
Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond
Not just,
measure.
Hello.
Parry,
Is it loud enough? Too loud?
deflect, and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these
Is it too
techniques
quiet?
to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nope.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's
PC froze a
Dogma
little.
2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat,
Oh, it threw me off
to a
because
mage
they have those
skilled in
bars
spellcasting,
that aren't
choose
even.
the vocation
like, what
that
the hell?
fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What
Leave it like
fate
this.
awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2.
No, I didn't
Dark
play Dragon's
Arisen
Dogma.
launches
Or I
on
haven't
Nintendo
yet.
Switch 2, October 9th.
I started it, remember
Otherworldly
starting it, I
endeavors
think.
await in these games.
but that was it.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now,
I'm excited
join
for
Eve
Stellar
on her
Blade on
mission to
Switch.
save humanity and
I
reclaim
liked
the
Stellar
planet.
Blade. It was fun as fuck.
Engage in
Like, I know people are
high-speed
like, oh,
combat
it's
that
just,
focuses on timing. Then
like,
find your opening and
Swap to have a like
defeat enemies to acquire
woman on
new
screen,
skills.
but
Then strategically
fun.
deploy them to fit
I thought
the
it was good.
situation.
I'm excited for more
Can
of
you
it.
save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
Yeah,
Stellar Blade
and I mean some of the
launches on
actions are kind
Nintendo
of like
Switch 2
okay,
this year.
you know, but I don't know.
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy.
I'm excited for this too.
There are many
I remember this
interstellar
being, I
areas
think,
to explore.
just announced. We didn't
Melt
see
ice to
gameplay
make a
though.
path.
It looks cute.
Activate devices in time with the beat. escape from incoming enemies, and more. Brave
Like
the
Balto
dangers ahead
and-
in your voyage through the
What's
stars.
that rhythm-based
Two
game?
players can also work together locally or online using GameShare.
Not
Work
Hyper Light
together
Drifter.
and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively
It
on
was
the Nintendo
Xbox
Switch 2 system
exclusive at
September
first.
3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold
Shadow Drop.
reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to
Hi-Fi Rush.
Rayman and his friends to leap,
That's what I was thinking of.
glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content.
This will be cute.
Up to 4
I hope.
players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
And they usually invest a lot
It's
into
a
Rayman
great
Legends,
day
so
for a big walk.
I'm excited for
Get
this game.
lost
We haven't
with
gotten a
friends in
release
this
date yet.
online co-op walking and talking
It looks so
adventure.
cute.
Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Oh my god, the little backpack on him.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not
That's cute.
quite up to
Cute.
adventuring,
Holding up
you
a
can
dry
always
erase board.
just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
I'll be playing this.
Cook up recipes
Unless it comes out
with
that it's
Sanji.
ass, but
Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and
One
collecting
Piece Cooking
ingredients,
Mama
you'll expand
versus
your menu
Overcooked.
offerings.
maybe.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks
Possibly.
or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Actually feels cold.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
I hope that ends up being cute. I think the last cooking game I played was Venba. A new game, you know? The game was really good. I need to play more of this on stream. I need to catch up.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
You know, this is
free
cute.
update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Because a lot of the water
And there's
types
more.
that are
The
swimming normally look a little silly on
Pokemon
land.
Expansion Pass
But at least
paid
now you'll be
DLC is on the way.
able
Discover
to
a
be
brand new
immersed.
town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
Okay.
Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look
So
out
the
for
other
more
new
details
town
in the future.
has to be Skies. Yeah, still I want that. But I'll be waiting to pay for it because there's no point to digitally pre-order an expansion pass right now. Not until it starts releasing.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
The heroic
Powerful
games.
fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
But no, that Pokopia update, I read a magazine. I checked it out from the library, like online, a couple days ago, or a few days ago even. And it contained new, like, stuff from the upcoming, like, Winds and Waves, I think it's called, the new Pokemon game. And it mentioned that there would be underwater gameplay, for sure, that there would for sure be volcanic shit. And then it said high above the clouds. After Pokemon Scarlet and Violet allowed players to glide and fly across the open world of Paldea, fans are hoping for expanded aerial exploration, Winds and Waves, fitting perfectly with a game whose title suggests mastery of the skies. Based on what we've seen in the trailers, getting an aerial perspective on the overworld is something players can look forward to. But the other two said it would for sure be possible. So I'm assuming it's because they want to, like, have a big announcement moment for the skies part. Kind of like when Zelda
The story revolves
got
around
to, like,
four
Sky
heroes.
Islands and shit.
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
You need to be less.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Like,
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
there, maybe?
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the four main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Looks pretty.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection.
Not a
that
game
launches
card,
the
like
same
key
day.
card.
Please look forward to it.
That
Let's
box
continue
though,
with some more
kinda
headlines.
not the
Welcome
prettiest.
to the next level of ninja battles.
Cute.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I've not heard of the first one of this.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure.
Oh my god, little Ninja Turtle
Use
slimes.
Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons
It's kinda
crafted
cute.
from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks.
Like Hunter x Hunter.
Additionally, up to 4 ninja can
cursed
team
ass
up in
creep
local
character,
or online multiplayer
Hisoka.
to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The
remember what the gum
DK
is called,
Challenge
though.
barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and
tournaments?
enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for
I
beginners.
probably won't be doing
Or
this.
take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play
And all my
challenges,
links are code.
and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush
I'm sure there are
paid
people who are
DLC,
hyped for that,
a
but
limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
okay, that's
Plus,
cute.
there are coins,
That's really cute.
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald
Your little
Rush as you've
outfits.
never
Oh
seen
my
it
God.
before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the
Another
first
thing,
wave
yeah.
beginning
It's alright.
later today.
Ooh.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
The Vampire Survivors.
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale.
I mean,
At
it
the
does look
start of the
sick.
match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points.
And people love
Each time
Jujutsu
you earn
Kaisen.
100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents.
The game is a pretty
Exercise
good
curses,
fit too
dominate
for like
rivals,
the
and rise to the
villain
top.
styles in
Jujutsu
that
Kaisen
show.
Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
I don't know if I've seen anything about Lords of the Fallen 2.
Enter a darkly
I
elegant
still haven't finished
world
Lords of the
based on
Fallen,
the
shocker.
story of Pinocchio
Same with Lies of
in
P.
Lies of P.
Also a shock. No one.
In a city under siege,
Nice,
you
always
must
starts
fight
games, doesn't finish
rampaging
them.
mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder
The
if there won't
most
be a
recent
physical
entry
copy.
in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero.
I want a new
Dante,
Bayonetta game
V,
so fucking
and
bad.
Virgil, each armed with different battle styles as you fight off hordes
I'm
of
ready.
demons and
Especially
epic
another,
bosses.
like,
Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with
classic
your vast
Bayonetta.
arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era, deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die.
You can
7
hear the
days
game
from
audio,
now.
right, Tack?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate
Or the
awaits
trailer
those who
audio.
wield the demon
Okay.
blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Weird.
Nintendo Switch
It just
2
was showing
editions
like
of
it might
these
not be
3
playing.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
On something else. Weird.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
That'll be nice. I loved the first game.
In-game
Oh my god.
cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
I would only do the upgrade pack.
3
I'm not
Xenoblade
buying them to
Chronicles
collect
games are getting Nintendo
for like every
Switch 2
generation.
editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
I'm very excited for this game. I'm excited for motivation to keep playing Xenoblade.
水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だ。
One of those fields power warriors.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
This blade's honor, I swear it. This is Lucas. Don't is called an anime. Brightstone. It not only amplifies a specialized power, but also records its bearer's thoughts and actions. Every aspect of your life at Lucas. Oh my god. Academic and otherwise. Today's exercise will simulate actual combat. Riding mounts. I'm excited for that shit. I love being able to have like a pet or a summon or a mount. Something in the game.
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Dang, what'd I do with my gumdrop? What the fuck? I have something.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next,
Yeah, my Nido gumdrop.
please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the
I
latest
love
game in the series.
Wii Sports.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
This will be fun.
Make quick
Especially,
shots
like-
to keep your opponent on their toes.
It'd be so cute to have a party and then just compete, like, in a planned schedule, so like a tournament for these kind of shits. For this game, especially. Like, I know that's fun too for like Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart and all that shit, but
Table tennis.
this will be cute.
Aim for
Especially because not everyone's willing to play like Just Dance and stuff because it's kind of embarrassing. So
the center of the
This'll be
target
fun.
and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball.
although I think
Adjust
basketball's
your
already
shot's
in it.
power, then swing your club
In
in
a few of
golf.
these things.
Battle with one thumb
This is
to
Curtis.
hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, You can warm up for these sports with Jump Rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
The Mii's will be funny. I really wish they would revamp the Mii's though, after Tamagotchi Live. Get some customization going.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included,
Tried to block
but
the
since we
mic.
have the opportunity,
I'm
let's
like-
try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
Hmm.
The thumb
Terrifying.
moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
Absolutely not.
I lost. Please wait a
Terrifying.
little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Yeah, this is my fidget.
Survive a land ruled
Little
by
lizard.
dragons.
The eyes spin.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Tail
An
moves and
ancient
shit.
power has
When I keep it in my
awakened
bag,
on the
that's
forgotten
easier to clean.
continent of Ashenfall.
I'll take like a harder fidget that's easier to clean, like this little guy, with me in my purse places because then like, I don't know. My nieces are definitely neurodivergent, but there's a lot of stigma and shame surrounding it. Like, not all the time will a parent or like an older person have, you know, something to fidget with. And then kids get kind of like, when they're not stimulated enough, if they, you know, with ADHD, because I was the first femme person in my family to get like assessed and then diagnosed with ADHD, even though 2 of my brothers had it. And for sure my mom is where I got it. My parents are definitely like the classic ADHD and autism combo. I definitely get my autism from my dad and my ADHD from my mom. And because of like misogyny and stuff, dopamine seeking behaviors for women get deemed as like, you know, like, oh, they're just a shopaholic or they're just really dramatic, or bitchy or whatever. Like, no. They're just fighting to seek dopamine. So when kids do that, like if they're at restaurants and stuff, it comes across sometimes to people who don't understand as like them trying to be mean or trying to be naughty or trying to be annoying or whatever. Like, no, if you just give them something easy to fuck with,
Explore
usually be
a
all right.
land
Distract them
infused
for a
with
second.
magic and uncover lost secrets
And
on your
something hard
journey
is
to
easier to
face the
clean than
Dragon
like a
Queen.
Magneto. I do not
In
let that
this
out.
survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and
I'm
play
excited
in
for
the
this.
adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more.
This one's like Mario
Hello
Party
Kitty
with Hello
Partyland
Kitty Island
launches
Adventures combined.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2
So I'm
and
excited.
Nintendo Switch October
Because I
29.
really liked Hello
So
Kitty
let's
Island
get down there and
Adventures.
finish the job.
Ooh, I'm nervous for Star Fox. I hope it's no matter what I'm
Blast
playing
off
this
for
shit.
adventure across
Unless
the
we hear that
Lilac
it's asked
system with Fox
ahead of
McCloud
time.
and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Hope
Picture my
resonates within
stuff to
the
show a little bit.
crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must
The choke-
journey across the realm with his
The
companions
chocobo in that
to stop the
shot
Veritas.
was really cute. Riding it over the, like in that
In
overworld.
thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new
And that's-
3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange
little
encounters
weird.
and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Direct quest.
an all-new monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
This is gonna go so bad. Because you know Insta-Last dickheads are gonna be living for the fact that it's two femme characters, two girls, in the land of fucking Witherwood. 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 The memes are gonna be so annoying.
Spot a monster
And
you
weird.
fancy? Scout it.
Just, like, I don't know. I know sometimes the characters are supposed to be old and they look like this, but
by your side.
always shock me as kids. So fingers crossed people aren't
That's
fucking
not all. synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
I wonder why they couldn't call it the Withered Wood. Is this the From Software one? Yeah, definitely is.
Upon the ancient
I'm excited for this.
Honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
I'm especially excited for this because I feel like creating this is probably helping with making like a remake of Bloodborne. So a lot of things that we see done right in this game probably will be applied, if not already have, like, you know, if they haven't already been applied to Bloodborne and they remake it.
Ah, you're finally here.
I would assume.
Worthy spirit.
The Dusk Bloods. It's just a small print about the online account aspect.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey
Hi,
everyone,
Splatoon.
here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive.
Spiralite Islands.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the
I
air
love that
for
its legs
extra
are a little
height,
short, you
and
know?
even gets out of the bot to unleash special
Funky
moves
legs.
like this. You'll also get support in
Big
the
guy.
form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special
on Direct is,
Splatfest in
I guess,
Splatoon
not that
3.
surprising,
The
actually.
theme looks like it's about Splatoon
I think
Raiders.
about it.
Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
I'm not a fan.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Deltarune's gonna have a lot of people excited. I still haven't played that. I still haven't done my pacifist run of
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of
really
Uchronia,
popular.
inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people.
Holy shit, I can't remember
By
what it's called.
decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
No.
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying
Not
for the
Deltarune,
throne put
but-
their plans into action.
Hmm.
As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
Played it. I just haven't played the
Various enemies stand in your
pacifist
path.
version.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this.
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
I'm having like a major brain
Into your Minecraft
dial-up
adventure on
moment.
Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you
Undertale.
left off. What
Holy
will you
shit.
create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Yeah. Why I'm so uncomfy today. Ugh. I won't be playing Daisy. Because per usual, zombie shit freaks me out. Resident Evil has been an exception. like deep dive because they don't get like made to disclose it. It'd be nice if they did, but
filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'll probably just restart
Disney and Pixar worlds.
playing these.
Befriend all sorts of
I'll probably do it on
magical
stream. I just don't know when.
and battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
You never got into them?
Also
Yeah.
launches October 8th.
I mean, it took me forever to
Additionally,
play them
a
or
free
to start
demo of
them.
Kingdom Hearts 3
I don't
plus
remember if I even
Remind
finished
will
the
be
first game,
available later
to be
today
honest.
on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
This looks sick. That will end up with its own whole like direct and shit.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Your showcase, you know.
Long ago,
Ooh, I'm excited for
there was
this.
a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy
8 trying to play these on 64.
who did not have a fairy.
Old. Yeah. Ocarina of Time. $2026 is sick. It'll be a fun like winter
The Legend
game.
of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Oh yeah.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Way to understand a game.
I got
when you.
Okay. There was that direct, and then we'll just start watching through the rest of the playlist that I had made. And hopefully it plays in order. Try.
You've heard the story. Halo, the chief, stuff of legends.
Ooh.
But that's not the story I'm telling today.
My monitor
This
unfroze.
one you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Well, yeah, I was adjusting it because this doesn't have those black bars like Nintendo did for their direct. So I didn't want it to be fucked up.
Now you ready to get to it?
I know what I was doing.
You serve long enough, you learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
I'm excited for more of a reason to play Halo.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
That pink and purple skin. I'm gonna have to buy that.
Do you want to come out of the darkness and become a pure nation? I ask you, are you ready for great changes under the guidance of a great leader? If you are, then wake up.
A plague tail?
Open the door for the Novorite.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
No. That's not this. Is this Risk of Rain?
Wake up.
What is
Wake
this?
up to a pure nation. Clean
Metro.
air. Bright future.
Okay. Scary.
The Novorite says comply. The people say aye. Fear not the enemy's threats, for the Führer hunter protects you.
Where are they taking them? Can you hear me?
They do. They hear everything. But you don't let them speak.
No. It's not about me. I won't ask again.
It's all about you.
This looks so sick.
All together now, children.
The Novak is our home. Either we destroy or we are destroyed. No one will mourn us if we die. Mercy is weakness. Our enemies have no pity for us. The enemy must be destroyed. 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 The enemy must be destroyed.
This is gonna be scary, huh? Yeah, I do. They're on my backlog list of games I want to play through the franchise of on stream too. Jacket is so heavy, thick. I feel like I have shoulder pads in. Damn.
Your nation, clean air, bright future. The Novorek is our home.
People have to be so excited for this game. Ow. Are they like really scary games? Or are they just kind of creepy? I feel like with playing Resident Evil, I feel more equipped to play scary games, but I don't think I'm completely, what's it called?
Do I remember the moment my powers
Desensitized.
came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure whilst holding onto my sister's hand.
Ooh, Fable. Okay, wait. Good time. I have had to pee this whole time. I'm holding that shit in and I'm struggling. So I'm just gonna go pee really quick. And I will be right back. I'm gonna play music. In the meantime, let me see what I've got. Okay. This. And make sure I have another song. you. Thank you. Be fast as fuck. Shit. I'll even leave like my IMs attached to me. Okay. Sorry about that. Pretty fast.
I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away. Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah. I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power.
I have them, I just haven't played them. Shocker.
Don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just
sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
This looks good. I don't know how many more like games like this I could fit into my lifetime now. I need to start being very selective.
Is me.
Ooh, that steelbook. I'm gonna need that steelbook copy. That's pretty.
You buried your wounds.
Ooh. Senua's Saga.
Behind. Believing time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark sickens.
Hellblade, yeah. Hellblade, Senua's Saga. Sacrifice, I think.
Cannot be broken.
I think Senua's Saga is like the overall. I don't think I ever finished the second one. I need to do that.
Accept what waits for you.
The texture of that. Okay, so I have till next year to play the second one on stream. I think I'll play. Well, it depends. They're very cinematic experiences. They're a fun thing to play in the dark on the couch or on a sofa, the controller, and just like
Countless wars have
be
been
immersed
waged
with
throughout
headphones
history
and shit.
in pursuit of the elixir of immortality.
Ooh.
A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
I really liked the first one.
Awaken. Phoenix.
You never played the first one? You should play it. It's really fun. And challenging, but fun. I feel like it had DLC that I didn't finish.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
I'm not sure. Okay. This. I fucking love Spyro. I 100%ed all the games I could that are modern on PS4, like the Reignited trilogy. And like I collect, like I have my controller that's Spyro that I really like, and then I have a couple of U2s that I had gotten, even though I fucking don't usually buy those figures, but because it was Spyro. From Beyond. Oh god, the time trials are about to be so hard. Bring him next year. Shit.
Dracula's castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Oh god.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
This should be sick as fuck.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
Ooh, that's not too far away. Does look good. Let's see how many more. Ooh, quite a bit more trailers. I did kind of get overwhelmed by all of the directs back to back and showcases, so I fell behind. I'm interested in Crazy Taxi, but I don't want to watch that right now because I'm curious if that has a bunch of AI in it.
What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner? Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight.
This is just
for
Return of the Thieves Guild. But I heard crossplay and cross progression are coming, so I will be getting back into ESO, and I'll probably be playing that on stream a lot. Because the only reason I stopped playing was because I built a PC, and I don't like paying for an online subscription for console that I play on my notebook all the time now. I'd rather pay as I need it. So I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I stopped that shit.
Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 70. Oh, dear.
Shit, free daily rewards. You better be checking that tag. I don't want to have to reinstall it just to get rewards.
What
Yeah,
would you
this
give
is
for victory?
just full of AI.
Your life?
You know, generative AI.
The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin.
What's that other game? Steel Rising. I wonder if they'll make another one of that game.
What if you
That
had
sounds pretty
within
fun.
you
Or Souls-like.
terrible and divine,
Really cool.
to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
I think some of the videos are reminds me of playing Dishonored.
There, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
Which I don't think I've finished all of those either.
For your country. For your empire. For your emperor.
Sounds familiar. Bad Magpie. I will be playing this. Oh my god. Looks like, what's it called? Goose Game. And a short hike. Is it a short hike or? Yeah. I leaked your coat. Ooh, also, I have a hair appointment on the 12th, which is exciting. I'm fed up with my freaking hair.
Some years have a color to them. A haze that seems to fill the whole world. In its glow,
this looks pretty.
You discover wonderful new places. Dear friends you always needed.
His voice sounds familiar too.
And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze. As you live your days as dreams.
What is it, Arietti? Was that the one where she's small? Studio Ghibli film? I feel like it is. Like living under the basement, under the porch or some shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power.
Oh my god.
Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
The look of this reminds me of Bioshock. Bioshock Infinite.
That's your cue. Run. The deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
I guess I'll watch the Call of Duty trailer. What the fuck? Keep trailing off my own words. Good. There's dreams. I just dropped my fidget. Oh no. Bam. Oh. Let's do it on my chair.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez, this place is huge. It's dark as hell. That's why you got NVGs, man.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I never played the single-player story of Call of Duty. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I just have no...
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Yeah, this is Call of Duty.
That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy.
I just give, like, I
Where are we at on the
don't
intel?
care to imagine myself being part of the U.S. military and killing. Realistically, in these games, I always show the U.S. military killing, like, dangerous threats, but majority of the time, it's the U.S. military enacting, like, war crimes and inhumane fucking violence on people. So, just doesn't appeal to me. Well, I mean, even if you're playing as, like, the terrorist, technically, a lot of the Call of Duty games where you're playing as the U.S. military,
what's up?
You're in a different nation, terrorizing people. You're being a terrorist.
Hey, you good, man? Fuck.
You're just heavily sponsored, so. Ooh, a burger. On the roof. ain't that long of a... This is a 6-minute trailer for Call of Duty. I'm gonna skip around a little. I don't see any space jumping and shit. That's nice. That would be fun. I guess driving behind that plane probably is in the, like, Warzone one version on the main game.
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand.
Sorry to do this.
More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
I'm excited for this. I need to play the other Plague's Tale games. I haven't played them. So. I'm excited for those.
Okay, Honky.
I'm excited
Ready
for
to
this
be a
game.
parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of
An
cake.
extremely hard game.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop
With
it.
our little baby.
Careful. Careful.
Honky, fighting.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together,
I will be playing
know we
this.
can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really
A little
hard.
bit longer.
Maybe
Sorry,
if
I
we
have
look for some more people,
not that
it would
much
be
time to go
easier.
to stream earlier. I might stream again after therapy. July 24th,
This
shit.
really is
So very
an
soon.
extremely hard game.
This is an extremely hard game. Okay. And switch to cam only quick. And get rid of that. And switch it to gaming. Oop. And I will play Stardew now before I have to go to therapy. And I will be skipping the rest of those trailers. Sorry. Sorry, but I want to play a little bit of my game before I have to go. Ugh. And show you guys my progress. Okay, we do this. God, that's loud, sorry. Hold up. Oop, all better. Actually, I'll just play the music for the game, maybe. Just try to turn the game down a little. I made quite a bit of progress on this shit. But also, I need to change my stream category. Shit, maybe. God damn. Reader dashboard, there we go. I could have just done it with my phone, but I didn't do that, did I? Start. Okay. And then do this, and Okay. Alright, let me see if it's within bounds. It is. You. This. This. I don't want it to be too quiet, but I can't tell. Something about it just felt off. Okay. I didn't even say what that just said. I'm going to adjust my brightness too. As I said, it's super bright to make up for the fact that that direct had like flashing bright ass white, and my lighting in my room is not the best it could be at this point. Definitely need to work on it. Also, fix my spot. Okay, there we go. And yes, that should be good. Did not mean to do that. All right. Actually, I am gonna play music over it. That's what I've been doing, and it's really nice. What's this playlist? Let me do. Oh man, I'll do this playlist. Okay. Do this and do this. And it should be good. Hopefully. Okay. Oop. Or not. Oh, also my zoom in stuff is always different when I load it up because I play this shit on my Steam Deck. I usually do 80, 85. Check my DMs. Okay. Hold on. All right. Comfy. Stardew time. Ow. Oh, I have nothing on me to even do all of that. But I have a reason to. Ooh, I have the music loud as shit. There. Dan. Hopefully. Oh, I can't wait to get my freaking hair done in a couple days. I'm keeping the light, like, front part, but my layers need it. My curtain bangs are, like, thrown out just at the right length where it's inconvenient as shit. And then I need, like, I don't know. My hair just falls really flat and odd. Or gets, like, that diamondy shape. So I'm excited to get it done. And I've been slowly, like I've said, working back toward my natural color. Oh shit. I'm almost done with winter. I kind of played a lot of winter offline just to get through it. Had to reorganize my farm. Like lock in on that shit. So, with my farm, I still have this area. I just kind of adjusted where the little horse stall is within it. This is all the same. I feel like My screen is just really bright or something. Like I'm trying to make up for it. Or is it my camera? Let me have my camera refocus on me. No. Okay. It'll just stay like this. That's alright. Okay. I have all my pet bulls here now. I bought a black cat. Pet. This dog. Or maybe not. The Vic. Might try it again. I upgraded a bunch of my tools. But my home, I guess, is at the blacksmith. So, I won't be doing anything with that. Here's my black cat. And then my turtle. Here he is. Oops. That'll quit, I guess. Oopsie. Okay. Also new. Fish pond setup. I decided to have it kind of organized so I can run between them. And then I'll have another row of those up here. But I'm gonna wait to add more of the fish ponds until I'm able to finish this bottom row. Because, yeah. I don't want to have to uproot this. Well, I'm gonna have to replant it, not uproot it. That's not possible. So whenever I go to do that... Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway. What the heck? How did I just do that? Did I just... No, I definitely went through the fence. It's right there. Okay. Oopsie. Well, it's alright for now. But I moved both the coops to be right here, and then both of the farms are this way now. And this half. Also, I'm just gonna zoom out one more. Huh. See? Weird. Okay. And then... I just kind of shifted these around. This mill, this grain mill, was over here before. And I moved it over here. Because then I could maybe put more stuff in this gap. I was trying to also clear up a lot of the field space. And like I moved sprinklers around and shit. Okay. I also tried to do a lot of mining and shit during winter. So hopefully, I don't know. I was as productive as I could be, I guess. And I've been trying to like sell one of each item and get all of that kind of shit done. Is there a freaking brightness option for the game itself? Because hopefully... Nope. Mess with my monitor really quick. Picture. I don't know. I don't know what that's gonna... If that made it any less bright feeling for me. I think it feels less bright. Hopefully it looks less like straight white on my damn face. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm centered again too. Didn't realize I'd like definitely shifted whenever I came back from going to pee, so. Whoopsies. Here. I don't need anything from up here. Oh. Did I actually? Hold up. Okay, I didn't put anything at the end of this. I had moved both of the silos too. I had built another silo and I moved the other one. And they're both tucked up here. By Grandpa's altar, whatever the fuck. Grandpa's altar, I think is what it's called, not shrine. But that way they're just out of the way so I can start growing way more trees down here too. And then potentially extend. Like I spread a lot of grass starters for whenever it's that time of, like, it's that season where they'll grow again. But for now, I don't have anything there. So I'm hoping more grass and stuff will grow there. And then I also have way more field space to grow more crops if I wanted to really, like, go wild. Trying to remember what else I needed to do during this day in game. Oh wait. But also put away some of these ore and stuff. There. Zoomed a little too far out. So this is what I normally have it at. I remember that my numbers for PC are like 80, 85 for the zoom and UI size. But I'm forgetting which is which. I guess maybe someone needed something. Deliver coconut. Okay, let me run back to my farm. Ooh, also, probably have to do therapy telehealth today. This car is in the shop. So yeah, I might just go live right after therapy. Oh yeah, coconut. Okay, then they're instead in the fridge. Willy. Oh, I don't remember if he'd be at the beach still or he might be at the saloon. So. Crystal fruit for a casserole. Except that too. Okay, good. I got scared it would get rid of willies. And no willy. Mind your own business. Oh. Local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop stock. Where? Yeah. But the coconut I requested, I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. That. No, let me go get crystal fruit. Pam should still be at the saloon whenever I get back, so. Hello, Alexandre. What are you up to? Crystal fruit. Pretty sure that's inside in the fridge too. Closest one to this side? Wow, okay. Take one of these to Pam. I'm excited to continue my Gundam tomorrow, too, for Workshop Wednesday. So, hopefully that'll be fun. Hopefully I'll do a better job than last time. Or it'll, like, start off smoother for me. I am. You super sure, okay. Hey, so you saw the ad I posted? It looks perfect. Let's see, here's what I owe you. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, if you would turn around. Okay, I've sold that before. On my horse and give the fuck to my farm. Oh yeah, I moved my shipping container to right here also, and I keep forgetting. I keep going to run to the same spot. I also added this little, like, hay area outside of my horse's spot. Kinda cute. Dang, I don't have my hoe too, so I can't, like, prepare any of this. No. I feel like I need to move where I spaced this. I don't think I moved the sprinklers. Need to go, like, up to here. 1, 2. Yeah. So it needs to be, like, here. Right. Then 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Move the scarecrows. I did make some sidewalks. Okay. Maybe I should try to space these more in between. Or I could put them like right here. And I think that they would cover like up above as well. Nah. Shouldn't do that. Okay. There. And then I don't have my hoe. I forgot. Okay. I know I have more sprinklers than that though, so let me find those too. Okay, they're all inside. Ooh, I'm about to pass out. It's almost 2 a.m. Need to go soon for in real life. Dude. Ugh. Okay. No sprinklers in there. There. The heck? I had to have overlooked them. Maybe they were outside. Ooh, I forgot to water my shit that's in my greenhouse. I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh, Willie. Escargot. Nice. Dear Sam, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Nice. I'd bought a bunch more animals. Now I'm going through animal feed like wild. Or hay. Going through the hay so fast. Okay, no sprinklers. No sprinklers. I could have sworn I had more sprinklers than that. Hmm. All my diamonds. This is like the only other building I have these chests in, so maybe I randomly dropped the sprinklers in here. Nope. So I have to craft more. Yeah, I had pots along the side with plants in them. I've got some hops, and then also like I have pineapple up here. And then some cactus. Like fruit growing. And some cacti. Okay. Going to here. Oop. And then I'll make sprinklers. I'm still shocked. I could have sworn I had like a stack of them. I definitely had more than 4. Just in general. I don't know what the fuck I did. Maybe I passed out with them in my inventory and they got taken? Otherwise, I don't know. For sure, no. They were right there the whole time. Also, was me dying. I passed away. 1, 2, then 1, 2. Needs to be right there. Okay. Oop. This. And then... Yeah, there. I can't believe how many times I looked past those and didn't see them. That was wild. Okay. 1, 2. And there'll be like a gap of a couple spaces. Which is fine. They probably, I don't really want to add more sprinklers here. I don't really need to, because I don't need crops like that bad. The main ones that I need are the ones that I have in my greenhouse, the ancient fruit. But I guess I can go harvest all that too. Got dough. I already did that today. I remember selling the shit now. I just didn't do what I needed to do with the fruit. So I take it in here. I've been trying to have these get done at the same time. I'll just try to collect them at the same time so that I refill them at the same time next time. Throw ancient fruit into all of these kegs. It makes a shit ton of like the ancient fruit wine, which one ancient fruit sells for 550 gold, but if you put it in the keg and then wait, it does take a little bit. You get 1,650 gold from one fruit versus just immediately selling it. So, for sure worth it. You get like 3 times the fucking money. It just takes a bit. I'm gonna take all of that with me. Put this back in here. I'll start putting strawberry in here. I'll make it into wine. Fuck it. I don't know what happened. I don't even know if you can put syrup in the kegs. So I'm actually going to keep that in here too, because I might try to place it in one next time. And... Okay. Where else do I want to put a field? Is now what I must decide. Probably up here. And get rid of this tree. And then I could just have a few sprinklers up here, and this could all be just hay. Because then I'm just farming feed. Or... honestly, all right here might be better. I just hate the idea of having to move these trees. And I don't want it to be that plain too. Like I've seen other people's farms and they do look nice to all be uniform, but I don't know that I want it to be like all farm and then no trees in the area until like one orchard kind of thing. So I think I will kind of just have them be around here. Yeah. And then yeah. I need to raise my chair a little. Ow. I just hit the shit out of my wrist. Ow. Ow. Okay. Not too high. There. And then got like 10 minutes. Ugh. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. There's nothing I really want to do. But I'll show you where the ancient wine goes. Take that inside. I have this chest right here. It has all of the ancient wines in it. And if I come down here, this is all ancient wine that's getting aged. So, if I were to go to try to sell it, like, one at a time, actually, let me see if I have a bottle of it upstairs somewhere. Because this is a slower way to make money. Get a ton of money saved up. I made cranberry seeds, like I think I've mentioned before. And farmed that. Oh, I squirt. I'm like overstimulated today by the feeling of seams. But I did that to like get a ton of money, and then I started doing this to slowly make a consistent, like, dramatic amount of money. Maybe I have it outside. I don't remember how much one bottle of this sells for once it's aged. Okay, let me Google it quick. Aged ancient fruit wine Stardew minus AI. Okay. So, if you... What the fuck? This is not correct. Ooh, should I be making aged wine or starfruit wine maybe now instead? Medium quality ancient fruit wine is very valuable. Dude, I can't remember how much it is. And no one just says. It's like all explaining how to grow it. But it's dramatically more. Hold on. Actually, I'll just look on my phone. Fuck it. Oh yeah. Ancient fruit wine. Stardew Valley. ISAI. So I think it goes from 1600 for one to like, yeah, 1650 gold for one. And then once it's aged, it's like either 3,300 gold or 4,620 gold. Whichever. I can't remember. I think my character is an artisan, so I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I'll go put this back inside now. Go to the quarry. Yeah, go down. Hateful. I don't know if I've ever made pumpkin soup or if I can, so I'm gonna buy that. Okay. Let me finish this season. Screw it. Oh wait, my pots. Meh. In the night, Terry gave birth to a baby sheep. Rona. I think there's already an animal called Tish. Ew. There's so many new games coming up though that are really exciting. It's wild. Spring. Oh, I also found out there's this cave for when you master certain things and you can go in and get like stat upgrades. So I just read good, the word good in your message and combined it with upgrade. Just started saying both of the words together. But so now I have an advanced iridium rod and I have an iridium scythe. I couldn't craft that, I had to be given it. Can be used to harvest any crops. It's also excellent at gathering hay. This says using the water to catch fish. Up to 2 bobbers can be attached at once. So that's the new thing. That I have 2 bobbers equipped. But both of them are the same kind, so I need to switch one of them. Oh, I need therapy. Dude. My therapy, I just realized, is very soon. So, I'll go camo me. And then I will be maybe back after, maybe not. Probably will be, though. We'll see. I'll have my workshop Wednesday tomorrow, so that'll be good. And yeah. I'm excited. Get more shit done with my Gundam. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out and for watching those trailers and stuff with me. And I hope you have a nice rest of your evening if I don't go live again. So, goodbye.